It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Question for you. Do you remember the new Andy Griffith Show? If not, you got to at least watch the first episode, which can be found on YouTube. It is weird, to say the least. Following up a classic is not an easy task. Just ask Aftermash. Well, Lucille Ball, being Lucille Ball, was able to pull off the feat as the Lucy Show managed to run as long as I Love Lucy. Despite crafting one of the most beloved characters in the history of television, Andy Griffith struggled to find his feet after taking off Mayberry's sheriff uniform. After the Andy Griffith Show ended in '68, Griffith set up his own production company, Andy Griffith Enterprises. He was in his early 40s, about the same age as Lucille Ball had been when she came to fame on I Love Lucy. He had plenty of career left in him. Griffith's first television comeback arrived in 1970 with Headmaster. The show had a lot going for it beyond the superstar, like a Linda Ronstadt sung theme song and Hogan's Heroes recently vacated time slot. Despite its assets, it flopped, drubbed in the ratings by the Partridge Family. Times were changing with the rule purge. That being said, perhaps the biggest flaw of Headmaster was that Griffith strayed too far from Mayberry. As a dramedy cast him as the head of an elite California private school. After a mere 14 episodes, the show was axed. Griffith scrambled to get his mojo back. Just 1 week later, in the same time slot, he returned to the airwaves with the new Andy Griffith Show. The second comeback sent Griffith back to North Carolina, a town called Greenwood. He played the mayor, Andy Sawyer. That was awful close to being Andy Taylor, but not quite. This Andy was married to a beautiful Lee Merriweather, a former Catwoman. Opie was nowhere to be found, replaced by two kids named TJ and Lori. Yet the new Andy Griffith Show confusingly attempted to tie into the old Andy Griffith Show. Characters from Mayberry popped up in Greenwood, including Don Knotts' Barney Fife. Goober and Emmett made cameos too. They all recognized this Andy Sawyer. Now, were we to believe that Andy Taylor was living in a rather poor witness protection program? This odd is-he or isn't he Sheriff Andy perhaps led to the Andy Griffith Show, the new Andy Griffith Show's fate. It only lasted 10 episodes, becoming a strange footnote to the legendary Andy Griffith Show. Even Mayberry RFD managed 3 seasons. Griffith continued to seek new roles throughout the 70s, playing killers in TV movies, and going into outer space to haul scrap and salvage one. Of course, he eventually found his footing again in Dixie with Matlock. Perhaps audiences just needed some time before realizing how much they missed his southern charm. I'm telling you, you got to see the first episode just to understand how weird it was. And you can find it on YouTube. Just type in the new Andy Griffith Show pilot, P-I-L-O-T, and it'll take you right to it. I'm telling you, man, you got to see it. Appreciate you guys being here. I hope you liked this. If you did, please subscribe and please give it the old thumbs up over here. Thank you very much. Please don't forget about classic rule comedies, facts, and trivia. It is also on the Andy Griffith Show, actually Don Knotts. And Don Knotts said this was a question he was always asked whenever he spoke in public. Can you guess what it was? Classic TV, facts, and trivia. 5 things you didn't know about the 1974 Planet of the Apes TV series. This is cool. Classic rock country music, facts, and trivia. It's on John Bon Jovi keeping a suicidal woman from jumping off a bridge. That is super cool, too, and you got to see that. And faith and entertainment. The miracle of the dancing sun from Divine Mercy Hills in the Philippines. That is super cool, and I even got a video on that over there, so you want to check that out. And I was there. I've been there, so I know what I'm speaking. Again, please subscribe. If you have not yet, please like this video. You guys have a great, great day. God bless you, and I'm praying for you.